Good afternoon. Welcome to Africa Today. I am Wisdom Onisi. First, the headlines. University workers suspend strike as federal government pays 25% with head sentenced. The governors of Bauchi and Kano State and the Arewal Consultative Forum have demanded the release of the minor facing trial for treason in Abuja Federal High Court. Already, Kano Governor Abba Gabil Yusuf of the MIAF Union of Educational and Associated Institutions of the senior salary out of the 4 months of the government owned them. The Vice President of SANU, Abdusobol Salam, said they paid for the 4 months. If they paid just for 1 month, that means it is just 25% of what the government owed them. We also have that operatives of the Nigerian police force have arrested no fewer than 130 suspects for high-level cyber crimes. Among the suspects are 113 foreign nationals, comprising 87 males and 26 females from China and Malaysia. A statement over the weekend by the force spokesperson Muyiwa Adejobi added that 17 of the suspects are Nigerians. He said the suspects were arrested at a building at the Nest Cash and Carry area of the Jahi area of Federal Capital Territory. Adejobi said the suspects were reportedly using computers and other
Quality broadcasting is what we'll bring to you. Now we be this
of Ghana has reassured the public about the integrity of the ballot paper printing process. He emphasized that Electoral Commission is committed to maintaining transparency and accountability at every stage of the electoral process, particularly concerning the production of ballot papers. Away from that, ahead of the United Nations COP29 summit in Abidjan this month, women in Senegal took to the street of Dakar over the weekend to demand climate change. Nyang Fire says they had been marching for 4 years and nothing is changed. Fire highlighted the fact that global warming has had a very negative impact, particularly on women in the rural world. The activist said the countries responsible for greenhouse gas emission own Africa for the suffering caused by effects of the climate change. Now we move to other parts of Africa after this break. Please stay with us. Now located to 9 countries in Africa. This follows the establishment last month of an access and allocation mechanism to support the equitable and timely access to mpox vaccines in Africa. So far,
it's important to underscore that vaccination is only one part of that plan, alongside case finding, contact tracing, infection prevention and control, clinical care, risk communication, and testing.
The announcement comes as the African Center for Disease Control and Prevention said mpox cases were showing a 500% increase from last year, now impacting 19 countries. Away from that, we have that at least 14 people, including several children, were killed in a lightning strike in a refugee camp in northern Uganda. Police revealed this over the weekend. Officials said the victims were residents of the Palabek settlement camp, which primarily houses people displaced from South Sudan. They had been attending a prayer service in a makeshift metallic structure when the lightning struck on Saturday night. The camp is on the Ugandan side of the country's border with South Sudan and houses around 80,000 people. Plague spokesperson Kituma Rusukel and said 34 others were injured and have been admitted to health centers in the area. The victims have not.
Quality broadcasting is what we'll bring to you. Now we be this soul.
Welcome back. Now to business news. Domestic product ratio by 2026. In August 2023, President Bola Tinubu inaugurated the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, headed by Taiwo Ayedele, with a mandate to achieve 18% tax to GDP ratio in the next 12 months. While inaugurating the committee, Tinubu, who lamented that the Nigerian tax to GDP ratio is the lowest and below African average, assured that his administration will tax the fruit and not the seed.